Hey, welcome to Peepo, guys. This is Akash, and we are bringing live news reaction about a very sad event which is happening as we speak. Early hours of Monday morning in New Zealand, a terrible earthquake has hit, and there is a probable warning of tsunami which is doing the rounds in media right now and on Twitter, and people are posting live updates, live videos right now. So, what we'll do in this particular news reaction right now is to make sure that you know everything about what's happening, where is it happening, what has happened till now, what is that the warning is like, what we can expect in several hours from now. So that you get to know everything in one video right now. So first and foremost, let me tell you exactly what has happened so far. So a severe earthquake had hit New Zealand South Island in the early hours of Monday morning, and the initial largest quake was magnitude 7.5 and 15-kilometer deep, guys. Its epicenter was 15-kilometer northeast of Culverden, close to Hammer Springs. Now, let us quickly see where Culverden is. So, let me take you straight away there. Okay, so this is where it is. Now, while the epicenter has been here and the magnitude of the earthquake was 7.5, the most affected areas have been around South Island and the entire east coast. There has been a warning, so there are tsunami threat levels which have been identified. So if you see this graph, and it represents basically the threat level is how much significant in which area. So all the greens, it's 0.21 meter, and the whites are less than zero point 0.2. So this is basically the safe zone. Anything above this, which is 1 to 3 meter, which is also the case somewhere here in Kaikoura coast. Now let's quickly go to the Kaikoura coast and see why it is where the maximum probability is there for a tsunami. So let's quickly go to Kaikoura, and this is where Kaikoura is. And let me also share some of the images with you. What has happened? See the damage in Kaikoura. These are the aerial pictures of the town. This house has entirely collapsed. This is a landslide. This is again the scene from the Kaikoura from the helicopter. Huge landslip there. Look at this. You can see these live images. So number of, as per the Mr. John Key, number of helicopters have been deployed to see the worst affected areas in Kaikoura and give the help right away. But the early warnings of tsunami have been downgraded now. So let's look at the exact scene and look at first couple of videos which are doing rounds in terms of what kind of damage has been seen. So this is one of the malls in Culverden. Shit. And it was also said that there are about 45 aftershocks which have been heard. And look at the way this house is moving to and fro. It's actually real video posted by one of the housemates on Twitter. There's been alarms going throughout the city. Okay, so let's quickly go and see what other news is happening around the east coast. So now this is where the maximum impact is, and they're saying that sea has shifted around 200 meters, and they're absolutely getting pounded in New Zealand. Fives and sixes everywhere. Aftershocks, about 45 of them. See, 2 hours ago, 6.2, 6.1. Few hours ago, 5.6, 5.2, 5.8. Look at the big one. This is 7.4, 7.8, 7.9. These are all aftershocks. This is as bad as you can get. And it's very uncertain right now. So the warning of tsunami has been downgraded, but it's very uncertain right now. The entire coast. It's been felt by many people. They're saying tsunami, the magnitude of 7.8. See this. Look at the fear among people. They don't know what to do, but they have been asked to basically evacuate in and go to the good height. Massive swarm here. See, it's been some time since New Zealand has seen a quake of this magnitude. Last time I think they saw it in mid 60s. I think 1960s. But this is like really bad. Again, another video, guys. So let's look at this. This is a house getting collapsed with aftershock, and this is live footage that see the fear among people, and there could be kids basically running around. And sometimes we really think, what can we do as humans? And this is why it becomes so important, guys, to protect our environment and do whatever we could, because this is definitely unforeseen, uncontrollable, but there are many controllable events, and I think we should, as humans, make sure that whatever is controllable, what is in our hands, we must do it. This is really sad. Okay, so that is it, guys. I think we just wanted to take you through some of these events, and I'll just take you through one more video, just tell you all the events as they're happening. Okay, so let's see what the Civil Defense and Emergency Management team is saying. So they said that they did issue a warning at 3:26 about tsunami from East Cape to Southland, including Wellington. Now I think they have downgraded this warning afterwards. Okay, so there are also two fatalities, some casualties, and John Key has said that there are two deaths which have been reported. Look at the fear among people. There's been concern for those in the coastal town of Kaikoura, which is popular with tourists. Prime Minister John Key has just told a press conference in New Zealand that there have been two fatalities. Military helicopters, as I said earlier, have been dispatched to Kaikoura to assess the damage and help those who were hit. Okay, guys, let's hope it comes in control and nothing severe from here happens. And tsunami has a big impact, and we really pray and hope that it doesn't happen. But it poses a big question on all of us. This is uncontrollable, but what is controllable? And maybe this is an outcome of all the controllable events which we don't pay heed to. What should we do as humans to take control of our climate, our planet Earth? Let's just pray that we take a lesson and make sure we do our best in terms of helping the environment. I would want you to subscribe to this channel, guys. Put your comments on the thread. If you get any updates, you could report that in the thread of this video. Subscribe to this channel. I'll come back with similar news reactions and maybe some more live updates. As we hear from South Island, New Zealand. Till then, cheers.